Glorfindel, a name often whispered with reverence among Tolkien enthusiasts, represents a fascinating, yet often unexplored, aspect of Middle-earth's rich tapestry. He is more than just a skilled warrior. He is a figure steeped in ancient lore, a powerful elf lord who bridges the gap between the mortal realm and the higher, unseen forces that shape the destiny of Arda. This deep dive will explore the intricate details of Glorfindel's history, abilities, and significance within the broader context of The Lord of the Rings and Tolkien's Legendarium. While Glorfindel's presence in The Lord of the Rings is relatively brief, his impact is undeniable. He arrives in the nick of time to rescue Frodo from the pursuing ringwraiths at the Ford of Brunion, a moment that showcases his remarkable power and introduces him to a wider audience. However, comprehending the full scope of Glorfindel's character requires delving into the Silmarillion and other texts, where his earlier life and ultimate fate are revealed. Greetings all, I am your guide, the Archivist. Today I will look at Glorfindel, their origins, their influences on the events of Middle-earth and their final fate. Before we begin, please remember to like the like and subscribe waystones down below, so that more people can learn from the archives. The first iteration of Glorfindel appears during the First Age of Middle-earth, a time of immense conflict between the elves and the Dark Lord Morgoth. He belonged to the Noldor, a clan of elves renowned for their skill in craftsmanship and their thirst for knowledge. Glorfindel was Lord of Gondolin, one of the hidden elven cities and a bastion of hope against Morgoth's encroaching darkness. The fall of Gondolin marks a pivotal moment in Glorfindel's history. Betrayed from within, the city was besieged by Morgoth's forces, including dragons, balrogs, and legions of orcs. Glorfindel fought valiantly in the defense of his home, holding the line against overwhelming odds. During the desperate retreat, he confronted a balrog on a narrow mountain pass. In a heroic act of self-sacrifice, Glorfindel grappled the demon, plunging both of them into the abyss below. This act cemented his status as a hero and demonstrated his unwavering commitment to the forces of good. The details surrounding his sacrifice are particularly poignant, highlighting the tragic beauty of elven heroism in the face of inevitable loss. What sets Glorfindel apart is his unique fate after death. Unlike most elves who pass into the hells of Mandos in Valinor and eventually fade into the collective memory of their race, Glorfindel was granted a unique privilege. Due to his exceptional valor and purity of spirit, he was re-embodied and returned to Valinor, the Undying Lands. This is a crucial detail that underscores his importance and elevates him beyond the ranks of ordinary elf lords. In Valinor, Glorfindel lived among the Valar, the powerful angelic beings who shaped the world. He gained in wisdom and power, becoming an even more formidable figure than he had been in his first life. The exact timing of his return to Middle-earth is not explicitly stated, but it is believed to have been sometime during the Second Age. He was likely sent back as an emissary of the Valar, a guardian against the growing shadow of Sauron. Glorfindel's power extends far beyond mere swordsmanship. As a re-embodied elf lord, he possesses abilities that border on the supernatural. He is described as radiating an inner light, making him appear almost ethereal. This light is not merely metaphorical, it is a tangible manifestation of his spiritual strength, capable of warding off darkness and fear. His keen eyesight allows him to perceive things that are hidden to others, including the true forms of spirits and the unseen world. This ability is particularly evident in his encounter with Frodo, where he can clearly see the ringwraiths in their spectral forms. He is also incredibly swift and agile, able to move with uncanny speed and grace. Furthermore, he commands a degree of authority over the natural world, as demonstrated by his summoning of the floodwaters at the Fords of Brunion. The level of details regarding his powers really paints a picture of just how powerful he was. Perhaps one of the most significant indicators of his power is the fear he inspires in the ringwraiths. These terrifying servants of Sauron, second only to their master in power, are visibly shaken by his presence. They recognize him as a formidable opponent, one who poses a genuine threat to their mission. This fear is not simply based on their physical prowess, but also on his spiritual strength and his connection to the higher powers of Valinor. While his appearance in The Lord of the Rings is fleeting, Glorfindel's actions are crucial to the success of the quest. His rescue of Frodo at the Ford of Brunion is a turning point in the narrative, preventing the ring race from capturing the ring-bearer and delivering him to Sauron. Without Glorfindel's intervention, the fate of Middle-earth might have been drastically different. Furthermore, his presence in Rivendell adds a significant element of hope and reassurance. He represents the strength and wisdom of the elves, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there are forces working against the encroaching darkness. He also serves as a valuable advisor to Elrond, providing guidance and counsel based on his long experience and deep understanding of the world. A common question among fans is why Glorfindel was not chosen to accompany Frodo on the quest to destroy the ring. Given his power and experience, he would have seemed an ideal candidate. However, there are several plausible reasons why he was not selected. Firstly, Glorfindel's power, while significant, was not unlimited. He was a powerful warrior and a wise counsellor, but he was not immune to the corrupting influence of the ring. Placing him in such close proximity to the ring for an extended period would have been a considerable risk. Secondly, the quest was ultimately about hobbits. Tolkien emphasised the importance of the small and seemingly insignificant in the face of great evil. Hobbits, with their inherent goodness and resilience, were the ones best suited to carry the burden of the ring. Finally, Glorfindel's role may have been more strategic. As an emissary of the Valar, his presence in Rivendell served as a symbol of hope and a reminder that the elves were not alone in their fight against Sauron. Removing him from that position would have diminished that symbolic value. Glorfindel, the Elf Lord of Gondolin, is a testament to the enduring power of courage, sacrifice, and the unwavering commitment to good. His story, spanning millennia and bridging the mortal and immortal realms, offers a glimpse into the vastness and complexity of Tolkien's world. While his role in The Lord of the Rings may have been relatively brief, his significance extends far beyond his immediate actions. He is a symbol of hope, a guardian against the darkness, and a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the forces of good can prevail. Studying the details of his life and deeds provides a deeper understanding of the themes of heroism, sacrifice, and the enduring struggle between good and evil that lies at the heart of Tolkien's legendarium. He remains a fascinating and complex figure, deserving of the reverence he commands amongst those who appreciate the depths and richness of Middle-earth. And so I have now covered the content for this video, but if there's anything that has been missed, please share them in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this content, please remember to like the like and subscribe waystones down below. Now Luiga Vanadvan. Until we meet again.